is training 3 times a week enough? Titan now at
It's
just
one and
over,
a half.
not yet.
Well, he will
He's
be
about
one and a
to,
half.
but he's
Oh.
eating a 22-gram meat hot dog and then also a hamburger, 15 grams of fat. Serge, you ready for this? Little 15-year-old bigger than you?
6'2", 180 pounds. Yeah, baby.
Everybody that I know have got new hips. The one thing they all did relative to the guys that messed up is they got right back in the range of motion. I like Stan Efferdin's 10-minute walks. He likes it. He gets out there, and again, it's a digestion, getting the body flowing and getting the blood flowing, helps digest the food and get it moving. If that's something you guys like to do, go out and do it, man. Stan loves it. I see the benefit for Stan. I see the benefit for Mark. Those guys really like it, and it also allows them to be able to talk to everybody. Again, it's just a walk. It's also a very relaxed walk. They're being able to communicate nonstop
Clear
through
your
that.
mind. Yep.
Anything that you want to do that, or if you want to just get out and stretch for 10 minutes, that's also going to get the blood flowing and digestion. Movement. It's movement, guys. You want to go wrestle with the dogs, go for a swim, do anything like that. So Jeff and Serge do a lot of wrestling here. It's weird though. It's
With
oiled
each
up
other.
with each other.
Not weird.
I'll put it on the next webcam.
It's competitive.
It's not competitive. It's very weird. So you ask a question. The question is training 3 times a week enough? But the only thing is there's a catch to this. If you've done it for a couple months, which you've been doing, you would have your own response to that. So you ask me a question, but then you say you've been doing it. So I don't get, where's your response to that? Are you finding that it's working for you? Because I train Bryce. You guys all know Bryce. I train 3 days a week. He gets incredible results. He gets better results than guys that train 6 days a week. So to answer your question, is 3 days a week enough? Of course it is. 2 days a 2 days a week is enough.
I don't know.
She does.
Yeah. Exactly.
But I know guys that train 6 days a week, and it's not enough because they're doing it wrong. So the question itself, I know I'm going to go a little bit more deep into what you're asking. A simple answer to your question is yes, 3 days enough. But you've been doing this. Are you getting a response from this? Are you looking better? Are you getting stronger? Are you getting
Any
leaner?
progress? I mean, what?
And then also 3 days, 2 days, 7 days, 6 days, whatever it is, how's the nutrition? Because again, training is just secondary. That's not priority. Priority is the nutrition.
No, that's not. You hit it. You nailed it.
Thanks, Seth, about the mindset, man.
First one.
So Neil asked earlier about peptides, and do you speed up anything for surgery?
Well, first of all, depends what type of surgery you have. No.
No,
But-
it's just he wants any kind of recovery. I think he had a hip replacement, if that's right. Right, Neil? He had a hip replacement. He wants to try to come back. Here's the worst thing you can do. The process of healing and coming back, there's no speeding up in the sense. For me, I think you just come back not trying to push the body and just try to feed it is the number one thing. That's going to help you recover. Sleep. And you got your hip done from what I understand. So range of motion is going to be the biggest thing, and you want to get started on that right away because of the scar tissue. Everybody that I know have got new hips. The one thing they all did relative to the guys that messed up is they got right back in the range of motion. That's a huge thing from Tito getting a double hip, Chris Bell, double hip, these guys, Lou Ferrigno. It's range of motion because of the scar tissue. They're going in, they're cutting, they're doing all this, and your body has a natural reaction of scar tissue around it to help bond it and make it stronger. But you want to break up that scar tissue. So really, nutrition again. Can you do peptides or growth hormone or anything like that? That's your call. That's what you and your doctor have to talk about. That's a medical thing. I think it's best for you because I don't know your medical background or what's going on with your body. So that's something you should talk to your doctor about.
Okay, Michael Anderson. I love this.
Okay.
So, thanks to the Titan Meal Plan and fitness app, my son and I are progressing tremendously. He's only 15, but he's 6'2".
Wait. Serge, you ready for this? Little 15-year-old bigger than you?
6'2" at 180 pounds. Yeah, baby. He loved the iron like the rest of us. He's caught up the bug. I love it.
Michael, please post some pics of your son,
Love to
15
see
years
that.
old.
Yeah. Tell him to tag
I
us
love
on
that.
Instagram. Tell him to
He's
tag
going
us
through
on
that
Instagram.
stage too. I'm curious to know how tall was he at 14? Because that's when I put all my height and size on, from 14 to 15 and a half. And yeah, that's great, man. I'm glad that he's in it. I love that he loves the iron. But as a parent, trust me when I tell you this, and this is the same way across the board with all my football buddies, is that we ate. We ate like animals. I ate so much that my parents actually took me to a nutritionist because they thought I had a tapeworm. So they're like, this
Yeah,
kid
me
eats
too.
too much. It's freaky. It's freaking me out.
That's exactly what happened to me because I was skinny and eating a lot.
You're eating a lot.
Yeah.
So that we actually had tapeworms. So that's how bad I was eating. I would eat between every period in class. I'd get up, I'd eat, I'd go to first period, I'd have a peanut butter and jam sandwich and chocolate milk between second period, and the same thing between third,
hungry.
fourth, fifth, and then after
So-
school.
So my sister
ball.
that came back to hang with Titan.
Yep, chocolate
Um,
milk.
Yeah, my sister that came from Ohio to hang with Titan. She hasn't seen him in 6 months, right?
Right.
And she's been here for 2-3 days. She's just blown away that he's eating every 2 hours. She just said to
yeah.
me, "He's not hungry. What are you doing?" I said, "Oh, watch this. Hot dogs." He's saying, not any type of hot dogs. We have this amazing old steak hot dogs from Piedmontese.
Hey, Michael, do this because
Oh
she's just
my
telling you the story
God.
about Titan now at
He's
just
1.5.
Not yet.
Well, he will
He's
be
about
1.5.
to, but he's
Oh,
eating
yeah.
a 22-gram meat hot dog and then also a hamburger, 15 grams of fat with 20. What's the hamburger? It's got to be 28 grams of protein. So he's
Okay.
eating around close to 45 grams of protein right now. And he devours this stuff. But it's great meat, mostly for the kid. Get him on some peanut butter, some healthy fats, whole eggs at this time. Avocado, some
Really
whole
good,
eggs,
yeah.
JoJo's, as I called them. You guys call them potatoes or slices of potatoes is what we'd eat a lot too. JoJo's. You guys don't call them JoJo's?
Nah.
The deep fried potato is oh so good.
I was so impressed when he ate the hot dog.
I love that
When
he's
he
eating a hot
started-
dog.
No, you do. But and you know what else? He really loves pizza. Man, we are doomed. Anytime he
These-
sees pizza,
no more
he throws
pizza.
His pinky across the room. He's like, bah! Yeah, he loves pizza. Mommy's gonna get him pizza, yes, because I eat pizza. So.
Do you want to read this one?
Which one is that? Corey? Oh, Rochelle. Okay. I love being tracking and doing my best to hit my protein goal you gave me of 194, and I seem to always come short at least 40 grams. I have been adding in a protein shake and still fell short. How is that even possible? Rochelle, do you count your calories? I mean,
Yeah, she does.
your grams correctly?
Yeah, she's just coming up short. She's eating and she's just coming up short. Yeah, Rochelle.
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 My answer: just get them in. Sorry, just you got
Get
your
your
you
meals
got your
closer
meal plan.
together.
Get them
Yeah.
in.
Get a meal
That's
closer
that's no excuse. There's no trick to it.
No trick to it.
You get up, you get your meals in. That's it.
I need a shake so bad right now. guys.
Let's see.
Your
Food.
shake looks pretty
Food
good
is
for
medicine.
him.
Yes, food is medicine. 100%. Guys, great questions here.